5:04, so we'll begin the meeting. If we can begin by starting the Pledge of Allegiance, please, by reciting the new flag there.
Yeah.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. We can have a roll call.
Yes, sir. Sandra Carvajal. Present. Nelly Páez, absent. Roberto Ortiz.
Present.
Esmeralda Rodriguez.
Present.
Angélica Salinas.
Present.
Rosa Maria Arellano, absent. Etelvina Perez.
Present.
Rosnio Villarreal.
Present.
Rafael Romo.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Okay, thank you. With that, citizens' comments, and I see none.
None.
And for the minutes, if we can have the reading and approval of the minutes for March 29, 2023.
The construction next door is the plaza. It's gonna happen, right?
It's happening.
It's happening already, yeah, I saw that. I saw the water got stagnant in there, so it's a low level.
And they haven't been back in,
Since then.
because it's muddy, they can't work on it. So hopefully they'll figure all of that out.
Yeah, they always use low level for parks. When I was in the Parks and Rec,
That was a low level, yeah.
anywhere.
It's gonna have to be lifted or si no. I move that we approve the minutes.
We have a session. We have a second. All those in favor of approving the minutes?
Aye.
All those opposed? All right, the ayes have it, and we'll move on to the communications and announcements.
Do not have any at this time?
Okay. Staff reports, quarterly program report.
And you do have in your packet a quarterly report for January, February, and March for each of the branches.
Quarterly says 3 months.
Oh, that knitting is really going, huh?
The what?
The knitting,
Oh, the knitting and.
Oh, they're still,
they're still adding on.
Wow, yes, I see a lot of people that really like that.
they're real loyal. They always come in.
The broomies, Diane, the new one, right?
Yes, it just opened in February, so at the
Yeah,
end.
but still, you know, hey, they had 18 people do story time, 11 do the crazy rainbow hair activity, 13 with so those activities, right?
So they
Family bonding.
yeah, March, after a full month, they had 9 programs for 62 people, so
Yeah, it's coming along,
It's
right?
picking up.
Oh, the camp, 140? Wow, at Baskin?
it says number of meetings
During the month, that month.
during that month. And the total attendance for the 3 meetings is the total number
Put together, yes.
put together.
So they only had one meeting and they had 25 people, though, or like that one, that STEAM camp, they had one, but 140 people went, right? Is that correct?
No, that's the Dr. Seuss celebration underneath. Where
Oh.
the STEAM camp is 25, which is a
Oh,
good,
25, it's still good.
it's a good number.
But for the celebration, that's a lot of people, because it's like a big thing.
Yes, the whole
party,
library
yeah,
is
yeah,
busy.
I got you, okay. I'm gonna go to the learn how to paint. It's like right in the time that
You're waking up.
we're doing something
Well,
like
and
we're just.
I went this, when was it, yesterday?
Uh-huh.
And it's the ladies who go swimming and next door do the exercises and after they get out, they come over.
Yeah, 'cause it's
So-
like at 3:30, right?
No, we've moved it to the morning.
Oh, really?
Yes, all the
They-
classes are now in the morning. All
The,
of
the art, the painting?
Mhm.
Oh, I want to see that. Okay, well, maybe I can do the morning better.
Yes,
The
so they
afternoon,
go
yeah,
and
it's lazy time.
they do their exercises, they get ready and they come over. So we've had a steady group, anywhere from 5 to 8. And that's good, I mean, it's pretty crowded.
Okay, we'll see the new schedule in here.
The taxpayer report, is that part of the quarterly program?
Taxpayer.
report?
No, that's just, one of my updates. And this is, as of the 17th. I'm sure some other ones are gonna be coming in, cause, we have the coordinator still working on some of the problem ones, or the people who didn't file in time. And as you can notice, we had 81 paper returns, which we'll probably get credit for later on, once they get accepted.
Oh, so those 81 still have not been finalized?
Mhm.
Only the ones that you got,
That have been
online.
accepted,
Uh-huh.
yes. Mhm.
So the Laredo Public Library has been able to get people refunds, 2 million, almost $3 million.
Almost 3 million.
almost 3 million?
Mhm.
Ay, qué padre.
And then there's the breakdown of how much was in, earned income credit, child tax credit, education.
That's
And then the
awesome.
average, I just thought those were interesting. Average refund was 2,067.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Oh, that's nice. 1,559 people filed their taxes here. Free of charge, correct?
That
charge,
is
oh, yes.
great.
Wow.
More than any other location.
Mhm.
We'll see, yeah. And there's some that are open a lot more than we are, but the challenge there is the volunteers. If we don't have volunteers, we might be turning people away sometimes.
Yeah. That's great. See, this is what, remember you folks focused on, Robert, when we
Yeah.
went to the city council? And I don't think they even realized that this was happening. Some of them were like, wow, this is amazing.
Well, yeah, I mean, the average return there is, what'd you say, 2,000?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that goes back, probably back into the economy somehow. but
Yeah,
it's-
oh, definitely.
And I'm telling you, we see as much as 9,000-10,000 sometimes coming
There
back
you go,
to taxpayers.
there you
Right.
go. Talk about a return on your dollar,
Mhm.
very good. I like it.
And the volunteers, do they get an incentive or they just do it out of the kindness of their heart?
They get trained.
They get quality, volunteer
Some
hours
hours.
and stuff.
They can if they need that, but there's some people that just love doing it. They get the training from the IRS, they get a meal, usually if they're here,
Okay.
snacks, we give them coffee, no.
That's nice.
Cause that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
These
But it's an
volunteers.
experience for them, it's a feather in their cap, because later they get a job
Okay.
that really is gonna pay them, they can say, well, I
I
did
was a volunteer
this,
for-
yeah, exactly, so it's
Substitute
something, it's an
teachers.
investment for them.
Substitute teachers, yeah.
Yeah, it's an investment for them.
Also just wanted to give you an update on Bruni, the asbestos abatement has started. We're still in the building, we have separate air ducts, but they still covered, So we're not in any danger, or my staff is not in any danger. And it should take about 15 working days, which will be about 3 weeks.
But they haven't started.
Huh? No, they
Oh,
did.
they did, they did.
Well, we
Oh.
went yesterday and yeah, they were in there. And then another little update just on the vacancies, of course, the 2 library and 2 positions are open. A library assistant 1 at Moss is gonna be opening soon. And we have 2 library assistant part-timers at Faskin and at Inner City.
And do you have any questions on the quarterly reports or the library director's
Mhm.
update?
And part of the quarterly report is the checklists.
Right, the monthly check. What keypad, door keypad, looking into manual to change passcode, what does that mean?
The entrance,
Uh-huh,
there's a keypad for staff.
and you don't have the code?
We need to change it, it's an old system, so, we need to look at the manual to
To see how we can do it.
To
change the code.
Mhm.
Yes, to the new,
To a new code?
yes.
Did somebody compromise it?
No, it's just,
It's
we've had some
confusing.
people leave, so
That's
we'd
it.
like to, yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to do it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, well, that is like a,
Yeah.
that's like a safety thing, because you never know, they can come back.
So it's okay.
You
If
never-
they do come see us, it's usually the front door.
Right, but I mean, hey, you never know intentions nowadays,
Mhm.
but not
True
to,
to that.
always being
Cautious.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So the fire department conducts girls' fire drills,
Mm-hmm.
and they haven't,
No, they haven't we were told that they were gonna contact the different departments to start scheduling them.
okay. This is for this library, for all of them?
For all,
of them.
basically, yeah.
Any other questions or any concerns or anything on the checklist?
No, sir.
Okay, recent and upcoming library programs and services.
And you have the flyers. You notice they're a little less, but, we're wrapping up our school time programs, and we'll soon start our summer programs. Summer reading programs, so.
Oh, this is the workshop that Rosa Maria was telling me about yesterday, poetry reading and writing workshop, is that her?
Yes, yes.
Okay, family life on the borderlands, okay, yes. Check us out. So, this flyer, did she send it to me? No, she didn't. Is there any way you can send me that flyer?
This one right here,
The one, yes, the one where she's having the workshop?
we'll have Nikki do it.
Okay, yeah, she could just email it to me. That way I can forward it to people, like to invite them.
Mhm.
Because like she called me yesterday, because I'm trying to get a lot of people to go there, she's gonna have some guest speakers, the
Okay.
ones surprising the winners, and she asked me to be a guest
Oh,
speaker.
okay.
Yeah, the winners of the poetry contest. And so with this, it's easy for me to send it.
Rather than
than
write, tell them, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with the other one.
No, we'll have Nikki send it to you.
Can I tell them about this one? The one over here in the back, guys. So
Yeah,
you all,
definitely.
I'm personally inviting you all, yes. This one is also, and it had never really hit me before, because every year they do it, right? You've done it every year.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never been involved with it. And this year, fortunately, I was involved because I submitted a poem for the contest. And so, it's Laredo's 20th annual poetry festival. I think it would behoove us to all be here as board, as representing the board. And it's gonna be this Saturday, here at the library at 1 p.m. And there are also, everybody will get a little booklet for the winners.
Winners and honorable mentions.
And honorable mention will be getting, all their poems will be in there. I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming, because you've shown it to us before. And so, Rosa Maria, our colleague, will be emceeing it.
Oh, nice.
And she's in the committee, where they judge the poems and all that. And the theme was living on the border. And then she's having a workshop, which is the one on this other page, the Write Poetry Laredo, where she's inviting all of the people that got first, second, third place and honorable mention to come and tell the audience a little bit about why they wrote the poem and what inspired them, or why they wrote, or how did that come about being, the theme, living on the border. So I was surprised to hear that I got an honorable mention. So I'll be reading my poem on Saturday if you all wanna be there. And it's on social media, right? And it's gonna be, I think, Avenida 35 on Saturday as well. So you might get a lot of people.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you might get, so y'all can come, that would be nice.
Thank you.
So, and there are lots of schools. The winners are, do you have one of the winners? They're from a lot, let me see. Their school, Blessed Sacrament. I think she sent me the copy of the winners. Yes. Okay.
Did we get a copy? I don't.
Of the what?
Of the winners?
Yeah, we can send it to you, and I planned to give you the booklet today, but it was not ready. So, but I will give you copies of the booklet.
Do you have this copy that maybe they can get?
Yes, yes, it's on social media. Let me.
That maybe you
Yeah, we can
send it
have
out?
Nikki send it out to
Okay.
you, to the committee.
Like, for example, look, the winners on the elementary were all Blessed Sacrament school kids. Blessed Sacrament, all of them, first and second grade. And then Barbara Faskin got a fifth grade, got honorable mention, won. And then in the middle school, we had Cigarro Antonio Gonzalez Middle that won second place. And then Troutman Middle, and then United Day and Lamar Middle. So they invited the elementary schools and the middle schools. And then at the high school, the winner was from Early College, Hector Garcia Early College, first place, second place Alexander High School, third place LBJ, fourth place United South High honorable mention, and Harmony honorable mention too. And then in the adults, they have first place, second place, third place, honorable. It was Cristina Soto, I don't know who it is, Armando Lopez, Marco Franco, myself, and Denise Perez. So it's like it's gonna be nice.
We open it citywide, but there's always a teacher that really pushes it. And so sometimes we get a lot, like for Blessed Sacrament, we get a lot.
It's because normally they share those lists with us through the district, our director, but I haven't seen anything.
No,
So.
not yet, because we haven't had the event, but I'll have it sent out to you all.
Oh, no, but they
So they
send
invite.
it like.
Oh, yes, they probably
prior to-
did contact the
Who's in
students.
charge of the library?
Right, but she'll send out to all the librarians congratulating who won it,
Oh.
and we'll see that list, that's why I was like.
Yes, no, I guess have Nikki send
Send
it
it
out,
out.
yeah. Well, Roxanne should have sent it out to the schools.
Yeah, and the booklet, can we have a copy of the booklet?
Yes,
at
no,
the
next time,
meeting?
next time,
Yeah, I think
yes.
so, it would be nice. So now I can.
I always
relate
give you a
with
copy.
Yes,
Yes,
I know, that's what I was like, I hadn't
No, but
heard
usually
anything.
it's after the event.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
but before the event, they'll send us.
The list at least.
Of who's gonna
Okay,
be.
no, thank you for letting me know.
This
Yes,
is-
yes.
Yeah, at least to send it to the librarian so they can know. And then on this one, for the event that Rosa Maria is having, which is the one that on the back page, Write Poetry Laredo, she's gonna do a workshop, and these people, the four of us that got one of the places will be her guest speakers. So I think that would be nice, and then she's gonna, of course, open it to the public. But look, isn't it nice at Texas, living on the border, and then the pen right there by the border, it's so cute,
Yes.
I like that. so with this is how I did, she texted it to me, so I copy and send it to like whoever I'm
Mhm.
inviting. It's a lot easier than having to tell Saturday. So just done.
There you go.
Like if you all get it, you all can forward it to whoever else
To
you would
share
like to invite. So will you send it, Andy, to the?
Yes,
to
I'll
the
get
board?
it to
The
them.
whole thing,
Thanks.
and this flyer, and then the one of the winners. Is that okay, Mary?
Yes, definitely.
Unless you all want something different, or, is that okay?
But I'll make
Just to have
sure
that
she
information.
contacts the schools.
Mr. Wada always sends that out.
That's
That's
it.
why when you're saying, I'm like, oh, we didn't receive
No,
anything.
I mean, I don't know if that's
Then I
another
know.
oversight.
I remember, right, I can forward this to you if you want. Or just
Ah,
the
really?
one.
But still, I'll remind her so she can send it to the
Mhm.
schools.
Any other questions or comments on the recent independent library programs and services? Alright, monthly statistics.
And then, do you have a copy also in
Yes.
in your packet?
Mhm, thank you.
Okay, so this is at 10:50, 11:30 a.m.
What's considered multimedia?
Kits, that there's more than one, the book and a CD or.
Oh, okay, like little packages where they
Mhm.
have, oh, okay.
So this is as of March, so compared to last year at this time,
Mhm.
there's been significant increases.
Oh, yes, we've noticed it because last year we were just, it was still kinda iffy.
Right.
Yes, so I mean,
But
so-
that's definitely changed. in
No,
most areas.
everything, they're coming in,
Yeah.
but even the electronic resources are still being used.
So that's an area that was not really used before COVID, got
Right.
used a lot during COVID, and now
And now
it's-
people are used to it and they like it and,
Right.
but don't, you see, the books are still circulating.
Still, yes.
Mhm.
That's good to hear. This is what, represents the usage, and that the increasing usage, represents to, our city council members, the affirmation of their investments in the library, right? So, good, okay. That's significant. Wow. So then, is it, like, would you say that these increases that are represented right now compared to 2021, 2022, are they now at the levels pre-COVID?
I'm thinking if not there yet, we're very close to it, but I think we've seen increases in some things but like the electronic resources, they weren't used as much before pre-COVID.
It'd be cool the next time there's an item to see that compared to maybe what it was, I don't know,
In the last 5
in
years.
March of 2020, 2019. actually.
2019?
Because that was before, the
Everything-
2020s when everything
Yes,
started.
we can do that, that would be, she'd love to do it.
Yeah, just to see what, are we at those levels, pre-COVID levels, are we surpassed? I'm imagining that in the, what did you call it, electronic media,
Mhm.
I'm sure it's probably higher than pre-COVID levels.
I had done this for some other branches, but I can get something like this from 2019, next time we meet, it'll be April
Mhm.
2019 to April 2023.
There you go. As I started hearing about COVID and
Yeah.
everything just went.
That was in
Well,
spring
in
break.
2020, that
right.
year 2020, spring
In
break, that's when it all
March, I
hit us here.
We never went back after spring break.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember we heard one case in San Antonio that somebody had gotten off the plane, I don't know what, and then bam.
It just, yes.
Explode.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Anyway, any other comments or any on the statistics? Okay, items for discussion and possible action. I know we have that one that we
The
discussed. The book that,
Oh,
Yes.
poetry book, you'll
That was
definitely
requested.
get it.
yes. Any other items that anybody would like to have on next month's agenda? Okay. Time for the meeting?
Next meeting, May 31st at 5 o'clock. That's the
May
last,
31st.
it's the last Wednesday of the month.
School will be over, right?
It will be, the last day for the students is May 25th. And then we have staff development the 26th and a work day the 29th, and then, yeah.
Okay, so 31st is.
On May 31st?
Uh-huh. There's 5 Mondays.
It's the same as, it's the last Wednesday, right?
Last Wednesday of the month.
Okay.
School's almost over.
Yeah.
So you have the meeting's over?
Well, library committee absences is just Ms. Baez and Ms. Dayan. Correct? Yes.
And any other questions, comments, queries? No?
I make a motion to adjourn.
A motion to adjourn, do we have a second?
Second.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Ayes have it, the meeting is adjourned. 5:31.